It's time. What is it time for? You might be asking. Is it pizza time? No. It's a morbing time. It's time to morb. No. But you know what? Any of those two things sound very tempting right now. But I have something better, or something that's more appealing to me. It's been a while. Also, it's very quiet and lonely without any music. I think I'm gonna. You know what? That's gonna be the next thing I'm gonna do. Can I do that? Can I replicate the source and have the music play schedule? Let me see. Can I do that? Break track, schedule track, start track. Let me see. Okay, yeah, there we go. I did it. I did it. Just for now. Just for now. Where's the source? You can see the source. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to lower the source a little bit. Hold on. That's enough. Yeah, that's enough. Anyway, anyway, I'm not I'm not comfortable in starting with a just chatting category, but I'll get rid of that soon. But yeah, it's been a while. It really has been a while. I can't remember when was the last time I did a testing stream. I think it was maybe 3 months ago. Maybe anyway, I can always check my bot and my CPU. Anyway, yeah, I went out and I managed to get a good amount of games. So yeah, testing streams are pretty much my way of checking out if any of the games that I bought they working and see if how it goes. I have not tested any of these games. I'm not sure if they work. There might be one that it might not work, but I have like 5 games, so we'll go through all of them if they work. Some of them I will play maybe like half an hour. Maybe one of them will play for like 45 minutes, maybe 50 minutes. Maybe one or two of them will be played for like 25 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, let's see if any of the stuff that I bought works. And this hopefully here's a good time. It's been fun the past 2 streams that I've done about game testing. And there's gonna be more. There's gonna be another stream. So yeah, I don't have only games for one testing stream. I have games for 2. So we're gonna have another one this week. But that's gonna be in slot number 1. It's only fair. I did one last time on slot number 1. Now it's fair for me to play the testing stream on slot number 2, aka this one. And I do believe hopefully I did a good job arranging the games depending on what games I played here before, and hopefully to please maybe 1 or 2 people that might have played certain games on this slot before. Anyway, we can stop the Mac Jordan music playing. So gonna have to readjust the volume, and don't need you anymore. So I'll get rid of you. So goodbye. Okay, let's see if the first game works. So I'll be doing this in a order of a gen of consoles that I got them from. So we'll start from a little bit of spoilers from 5th gen to 7th gen. So give me like a 1 minute. Man, I just cleaned this disc. It already has dust in it. I mean, not dust. Yeah, like little particles here or there. It's probably because it's a PS1 disc. So you pretty much see everything very nicely when there's some piece of white dust in here. Okay, will this work? I mean, it should. I mean, the disc is pretty darn well taken care of, so it should work. It's the other one I'm worried about, but it's fine. Oh, I see a title screen. Okay, let me finally get rid of the just chatting category. Go and get. Yay, no more just chatting category. Thank God. And no, there's no deep meaning of why I don't like the just chatting category. I just don't. Oh, this better not have copyrighted music. Oh no! Is this a goddamn copyrighted song? Hopefully not. Is this original? So, did you know that Madden actually used to have, I think it was Madden or, yeah, what? That they used to have their own original songs. Now and they were actually not bad. But you know, those the old days when games actually, you know, they actually put effort into their football games. Not now. Now they pick awful music in their games, and I don't know why. And all of them are pretty much the same genre of bad music. It's like, man, you can even pick good good tracks from that genre. Like, come on. Well, this if this has this is a god darn copyrighted music, isn't it? Hold on. Is this original? Shoot. I didn't tell a Moto Racer. I wouldn't need to worry about a copyright music in this game. Okay, it'll be fine. I will probably just get muted, but god darn it, man. It's gonna be a shame because none of my games testing streams have had anything muted, so I will love to keep it that way. Well, still don't hear any lyrics, so I guess we might be good. Please, are good. Well, I don't hear new lyrics, so. Oh yeah, apparently this game promotes an editor, so yeah, I guess you can make your own levels, your own design for tracks. So that should be cool for people who wanted something like that. Okay, so I don't hear any lyrics. So I guess this isn't like something like a roll cage where you can have groups like easy rollers and whatnot. But I believe this game will play like what, maybe half an hour, 40 minutes. Then we'll move on to the next game. Although the next game is probably gonna be probably less time because there's not a lot of going on in that game. But assuming it works. Because that might not work, but it's fine. So did we do practice mode or did we do single race? You know what? I'm dumb enough. Let's do single race. Sure. Because the music's a little too loud. I mean, see the HD60 thingy doesn't seem. Hey Ram, welcome. Nice to see you again. This is Moto 2. I mean, there's a lot of revisions, but I mean, we can kind of narrow it down to like 3 main models. This is like Moto 2. This is the one that because you know the first model has the composite outputs, right? You know, the blue, the red, the white, and the yellow cables. Then the second version they remove that, but you can still put in the game shark, so you can put it in the back. Then Model 3 they remove the game shark, but this would be Model 5 3000, I think. I'm not or 3000. I think it might be Moto 3000. If you got a well, it's a good sounding ones, the RCA. Yeah, well, I do love my music, my game music specifically, but I really can't really figure out sounds. So for me, it's not really that big of a deal. You know, when it comes to you know old consoles, I definitely want the latest model. So because you know usually that's the one that has the better laser. I do believe I did have a Model 1000. It's actually up here in my PS1 box. I do have a box, but yeah, it broke, so I kind of put it in there. Is the little thingy, the spinny thingy? Yeah, it broke, and also the laser was getting a little wonky. So yeah, then I replaced it for a Model 2. And I was having the Model 3, but I replaced it, put it back to storage, and I put this back in, hooked it up because I managed to get a modified PS1 that can play a imported and pirated disc. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I managed to find this in a flea market, but I did it. So all these these are the same. What? Let's just do one of these. It's supposed to be single race, but I don't wanna. Sure, we'll pick anything. The best missing around too much. Oh, we have different stats, huh? Well, I do want to pick orange, but I do want to have something has handling, brake, acceleration, grip, max speed. You don't have handling. So what would be the equivalent of a handling grip? So it would need to be the red one, but orange though. But orange. You know what? I don't care. We're picking the orange one. Oh, that's a tough question. I always go for manual if it's a simulation game. But do I go for auto just because it's a I mean, it's not an arcade game, but yeah, sure. We'll go this time for auto. I'll see how I feel about it. But anyway, how are you, Rem? Hope you've been doing well. Those models often need to be fixed. I have to use my PS1 upside down. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, thankfully, I do take good care of my systems. So like this PS2, I have had this PS2 for I would say a decade now. It's never left the shelf, like the desk up in front of my TV. And it still works. Do I have joystick support? I do seem to have joystick, but I can't. Oh, you want me to accelerate with the R2? Oh, huh. Okay. Oh, yeah, welcome to another game testing stream. You definitely were not here before I did the second one, but yeah, it's been a while. And yeah. So it was finally time for me to do another one of these. Is that too loud? It feels a little loud on my side, but I mean, it doesn't look like it's loud on the mixer side. It's still at -25, so I will trust that it's okay. It's so weird. Why do you want to accelerate with R2? Can I change my configuration? You know what? I'll decrease this a little bit. You know what? We are quitting. I need to move this configuration. I don't like. Why do I accelerate with R2? That is weird. That is so weird. But yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these. So it's time for me to have some fun and see if anything that I bought this past week works. Again, I have not tested any of these games. This is, of course, the first game that I'm gonna test. So, you know, of course, I can pretty much know this is gonna work because, yeah, this gets well taken care of. So I'm not worried about that. What the heck was this? What's this? D-pad. What does it look like? The NES bone controller. Okay, yeah. Let me see. R1, R2, turbo stunts. Change view with X. What the? Oh, stop it! It's that bad. It's bad. Accelerate X. There we go. Change view. No. Brake with circle. No, you changing that to square. Okay, I guess we're not changing that square. Okay. Fine, I will take acceleration with X. Back view, change brake, change view. That's gonna get me. Gear down. Back view, gear up. Okay, that's fine. Turbo stunts and okay, fine. I will stick with this. I think I saw something in the chat. Let me let me check it out. Oh, what is it? Models PS1 upside down, doing good. Only PS1 game I think I would play is Mega Man Legends. Oh hell yeah, dude! Should try to go for that. Totally. I've never actually played Legends. I have played Mega Man 64. That was my experience with Mega Man Legends. Of course, I would love to have them on the PS1, but I don't really got into that. I think I have to open the PS1 and grease the disk tray to fix it. I'll repair for your other PS1 will probably be easy. Oh, okay, just you can definitely wipe out pretty darn easy, huh? What, you will only play Legends though? I mean, I will say there's still a lot of pretty darn good PS1 games that you could play, but I mean, yeah, hey, that's hey, you do you. I guess you wanted mostly the PS1 for the audio, right? But yeah, I don't think I really knew about that. The whole PS1 Model 1, 1000s being pretty darn good when it comes to the audio sounding. One of the other things I knew about the PlayStation was the other model, the little one, the white circle one. I did buy one of those at one point, but it didn't really work properly. And that one played at DVDs. And then I remember there's one very rare white PS1. That's like the great PS1 models, but this one is white. It also played at CDs, DVDs. I would love to find that one day. Well, I can definitely say this controls okay. A little too easy to maybe slam into the walls. There's definitely a good sense of speed. I will give it that. I'll do this stunt. Let's camera view. Do I get points? Oh, wait, well, he's dead. My character's dead. Whoa. Well, at least I completed the race this time. With that, you can have a great hi-fi setup. I have already experienced Metal Gear Solid and Crash. Oh, Crash, oh, you poor man. You know what? Just because I wish to maybe see if I will see somebody to join me for the Crash Team Racing streams. I might need to submit myself to Crash. Crash, at least Crash 1. Crash 1 seems okay. The only experience I had with Crash is Warp, and I didn't really enjoy Warp that much. It wasn't bad, it's just that, you know, didn't grow up with Crash Bandicoot, so pretty hard for me to kind of get into those games. Dear God, yeah, there's a good sense of speed, but there's a it's kind of hard to turn around. I would love to have a, you trust me, I would love nothing more than be able to have Pepsi Man. But that son of a bee is quite a, demands quite a good amount of dollars, so I might need to reconsider not buying that for the longest time. Yeah, I'm cheap, but I mean, I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, it's not like a, not my fault. I refuse to pay a bunch of money for 20-year-old games. But yeah, I would love to have Pepsi Man. But you know, as soon as I bought that game, I will play it. I've seen it, never experienced it myself in any form, so it really feels like that's really a rage game. But I'm a big sucker for cheesy, dumb FMVs. So I will definitely would love to play that game just for the FMVs. Yeah, I'll give this game a few more minutes. I will try to give it a serious race. I don't know if there's a tournament and whatnot. I'll chase another track. I'll do another serious race. Okay. And then we'll switch games. And I decided to, instead of playing just 4 games, I will play 5. Although one of the games is pretty much gonna be a little boring. It's turn-based, and the start is pretty slow, but you know, I do want to see if it works. So I'll pop that one in for like 20 minutes. And then we will end with the big one. We will end with the game that I feel I'm gonna spend like an hour playing. Anyway, with like Pepsi Man, Wrath of Cortex is my favorite Crash game. Tag Team Racing was also really fun. Pepsi Man is one of the better modern ABGN episodes. I don't remember seeing that one, honestly. I legitimately don't remember if I saw that review. I don't remember what was the last ABGN episode I saw. But yeah, it's been a while. It really has been a while since I've been able in the mood of watching anybody. There's a lot of there's 1 or 2 Let's Players that I used to watch too. Yeah, that's like a thing I haven't really done anymore. Reviewers haven't watched. Oh yeah, I know it's not ABGN related, but here's a little thing that there's noises again. I'm looking at you, Mixer. I will decrease you a little tad, just a little tad. That's good enough. Okay, no, you need to decrease a little bit more. Come on. There we go. But yeah, it's been a while since I saw IBGN. But before I even knew about Angry Video Game Nerd, I knew about I was watching Nostalgia Critic, and I loved the hell out of him. You know, toss the category of old school ABGN and Nostalgia Critic on the Discord. But I do go back to his reviews once in a while. The one I just love is the Kazam review. Now this used to be controversial back in the day, but now the fandoms have kind of heated down. But even before I even knew something like Nostalgia Critic or EBGN, my first retro game reviewer was Irate Gamer. Now he was the one I watched at first. Then I discovered EBGN. Oh no, it's okay. So that's how it went. That's how the rabbit hole went, and I started my awakening to playing old school games. Because yeah, it's thanks to Irate Gamer and Angry Video Game Nerd that I started my journey and bought an NES in 2009. Yeah, I went from NES and then I bought a Super NES and a N64 and GameCube. I was mostly for the longest time just Nintendo. And then I slowly kind of started buying a few PS1 games. And then it just completely shifted to PS1, PS2, and pretty much a little bit of everything. And skip a few more years later now. Here I am, I'm playing all kinds of games. But I do find, the things have definitely changed. The landscape has definitely changed from 2009 to 2024. Oh my god, I got second place? How? Oh, what's it now? Well, that's cool. Nice. Continue race? I mean, I already beat it though. Are we gonna do it again? Okay, no. We'll check one more race. It's half an hour. And then we'll move on to the next game. Let's see if we can see an interesting one. But yeah, definitely yeah. I remember back in the day when YouTube had us recommended a front page of actually good content, unlike now. But yeah, Irate Gamer was featuring that. I saw that. I think it was the Rob review. The robot review. But yeah, and then I remember watching the comments and everybody, kind of complaining about, oh, you're just an AVGN ripoff. Like, okay, who the hell's this AVGN? Why are you criticizing my man, Chris Bors? And okay, oh, I can see, I see. And then the whole feud with AVGN and Nostalgia Critic happened. And then I started watching Nostalgia Critic and I loved the hell out of him. Well, if there's something that's pretty apparent, it's the frame rate in this game. Definitely chugs a little bit. Definitely, yeah. Sometimes even looks like it might be something from the Genesis, but it's, like a road rash. It's fine. At the beginning, I thought this game was going to have songs. So I was a little worried, but I guess not really then. So I guess I'm safe. Actually, the last game I'm gonna play does have songs. I'm gonna have to mute that. Well, I'm not gonna catch up. It's not that interesting of a track, I will say. I mean, there's a lot of foliage, but I kind of like the previous one. So kind of hard to see with my eyes. What's in front of me? Yeah. You know what? We're not doing this track again. We're done after we probably lose this track. I'll do one more and we'll move on. You know what? No, we're not bothering. Nope, I already know I've lost. No point in continuing. We already saw this track, and it was suggested for me to do 4 laps. Dear God, no. What about you, Ram? You been playing something recently? My whole life has pretty much been a Resonance of Faith. Oh yeah, sorry Onimusha too. I will be playing that game hopefully later on. Not ideal because it's a little rough for me to go from song number 2 to song number 1. Not a lot of space in between. Kind of be able to do stuff, but I can manage mostly. Team Fortress 2 versus Saxton Hell mode. Oh, you're one of those people. Oh no! It wasn't Team Fortress 2. Somebody, one of my other followers came in with a joke uh, of Counter Strike. Of course, I didn't understood the joke, but yeah, I was thinking of that. But no, it's that this is Team Fortress 2. Well, it's not the hour mark. Actually, these testing streams, I don't really have to worry about talking about news and whatnot. I barely even remember to talk anything significant. I'm just too busy actually focusing on what's going on. But I'll cut loose. I won't wait until the hour mark. So anybody heard about that Gary's mod thing going on? That Nintendo's going after them, making them remove like 20 years of content because it's Nintendo. How dare you have fun? So oh boy, but it's fine. Oh well, I hope it didn't sound too bad. I didn't really know exactly what I meant by that. Again, I was also thinking of that one reference, so that was Counter Strike. But yeah, you're one of those who plays those online good amount of following games, huh? Online games. But yeah, that's a classic one. That and Counter Strike too, but I was never into PC. Oh, here's an interesting thing that I didn't have. I never played Team Fortress 2, but I did have the box in the disc physically at one point. Of course, I sold that, but I did have it. I did have that. Yeah, that was way better. I mean, ignore the 7th place. Ignore the 7th place. But yeah, that was a way better track to race in. Less laggy too. Is it? Well, shoot, I could have sold it for more than $3 then. God darn it. That's fine. Fine. I think I bought it. I actually think I bought that the case and that disc for like $2. So I made a profit. I made a tiny profit. Is there any other tracks that it? Let me seems like all these are kind of like the same. We'll do this one. Let's see. Oh, you changed your vehicle. Well, I mean, let's check it out. Let's see what this how the game changes with this. Of course, we'll continue going for orange. Because orange is the best color, and if you disagree, well, well. Actually, I just checked. Never mind. It's like 20. I mean, yeah, not too much. But I don't believe you can actually play that disc, right? Like, it's not like you can actually put up the that version of the game on that disc, because doesn't the game like got like updated and whatnot? Isn't there like a remake, uh, redone version of that game already? I'm not sure. Again, I'm pretty darn in the dark when it comes to things like PC games. But this looks. Wait, it's not this. Okay, it's not the same. We haven't raced in this one then. Not that I remember. Well, this definitely feels different. This definitely feels different. But because it's a little slower, I can actually maneuver a little better. Why am I so slow? Why am I being left behind? Do I have to be in one wheel? I think maybe. But yeah, and if I ever do, I do have a bunch of PC games. I will have to play them, but I need to actually play them in a old PC, and I don't know how I will do that. Kind of stream those. But if I do buy any PC games, it has to be something with single player. Again, it's kind of tough for me to try to play something that's online and just mostly online. Again, I used to play this MMO called Silk Online, and I spent a little too many hours that I'm not gonna get back from that. So I kind of don't want to spend too much time in another game that I don't really, quote, own at the end of the day. Unless some of my friends randomly kind of drag me into another one. I mean, I'll think about it, I guess. I'll check the chat. You know what? I kind of like the motorcycle a little better. I said motorbike. Sports bike. I don't know my bikes, okay. Okay, we'll be done with this and we'll switch to the next game. The next game is gonna be probably just a 20-minute experience. But again, assuming it works. Assuming it will work. Let me check. It's an installation disk, and there's download code on the paper. So kind of like a Steam redemption code, right? I'm guessing. A lot of PC games. The Forza 2 is of the most fun and multiplayer games in my opinion. Also play lots of Left 4 Dead. Okay, I have seen Left 4 Dead. And I see some people that mod that game. You can, kill off like Teletubbies and whatnot. Okay. Oh, what was it, Among Us? I don't remember. But you see some modders that add some wacky stuff in Left 4 Dead. Anyway, I think that's enough. We got the idea what a Moto Racer is about. Not bad. Especially for the cheap price I got it. It's not bad. I think I will have a decent time with it. I don't know if I'll ever play this again. You know what, maybe if I do feel like playing something simple and a little bit of fun, sure I can make this a one-off. But I think that's enough for Moto Racer 2, I mean. Let's see if the other game works. So give me like 2 minutes. Thankfully, it's another PS1 game, so I don't have to switch cables around. Not yet, anyway. Well, if there's any game that it will probably not work, it might be this one, because this one is in a pretty rough shape. But again, I usually do buy anything if it's pretty darn cheap. Hey, there might be a chance. It might work. I mean, I've been surprised on the last testing stream that I did. Like, I don't think there was any way for a virtual on Mars to work, but it worked. Well, I see FMB, so I mean not FMB, cutscene. I guess it works. Okay then. Oh, it's this thing I was worried about. How in the world do I name this? There's no Tempest X3. I think this is Tempest 3. Ah, shoot. There's no Tempest X Switch. Okay, so I guess I will name it a Tempest 2000. I guess that's fine. Oh yeah, what the hell are you doing? No, that's not. That's the tanks. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'll change the category soon. Are you gonna change it the first time, or I'm gonna have to re-input it? No, the first time. Wow, I'm proud of you, OBS. Usually it takes like twice for me to actually change the category. There we go. There's a Tempest 2000. Yeah, this is probably gonna be just like 20-minute game. I know that there's not a lot of stuff going on in Tempest 2000, PS1 version called X. But I don't believe I have ever played a Tempest game. I've seen a little bit of it, other iterations, but never actually played it. Tempest, well, surprisingly enough, it's working well for in the condition it was at. So yeah, I'm surprised. Fire with X, a zap within a square, and a jump with circle. Okay. Over the sound effects a little bit. Increase the not too loud. I will increase it a little bit. Sure. No, that's fine. We don't need to save. I guess we'll do well, that's an interesting song. Better not be copyright. Probably mute it, but that's it. The question is, do I have a joystick support? What am I looking at? No. Oh. Wait, do I? Hold on. I'm moving on my own, I think. What the? I don't know what I'm doing. What the? Am I moving the joystick? Okay, so I guess I move with the right joystick. But it's not like I can go and rotate. I just kind of push one direction. It just does this. Oh, I'm moving and I'm shooting. So what the hell am I doing with the left joystick then? Oh, what's happening? Okay, I'm gonna have to play this a few more times just to understand what's happening. No, what do I need to save? Wait, I have to deactivate analog mode. What? Okay, that was weird. Okay, button configurations are a little messed up now that I have the analog turned on. Not sure exactly what I'm doing. Anyway, can I just go back to the gameplay? Yeah, well, oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I think it was a little too good to be true for this disc to actually work perfectly. I will reset it. We'll see if we can get a little bit more of gameplay from this. If not, I will switch to the next game. So hold on. But yeah, I was about to say the only actual shooter game I ever played online was Halo. Halo Combat Evolved for PC, and that's because one of my friends had it, so they lended me their disc. And I will say I played the hell out of the Halo Online. Yeah, it was mostly modded versions and modded games, especially the ones where you always had a rocket launcher, unlimited mod rocket launcher. There was another mode, with zombies and whatnot. Where one player was trying to get the other players, and the other players would get infected and whatnot. So, but yeah, the only actual first-person shooter game that I ever played was Halo Evolved online. I should try to see if I can maybe see if there's any private servers for that. Because I will definitely will love to play Halo 1 online again. That will be pretty darn sweet. You know what? Maybe I won't have joystick because it's game very don't understand what I'm doing. Wow. Oh, I'm selecting my level. Why can't I select my level? Okay, we're gonna go to the first one. Yeah, like I'm not moving and attacking now. I like the first. I like with analog support. I don't understand what's happening. I don't think this game is meant for analog support. I mean, it should, right? Because it is an arcade game. There should be analog support, but no, good analog support. I just didn't feel there was good analog support. I mean, yeah, like there's no even precise analog movement. Just I type it just a little tiny bit. It just moves around like this. Oh god. Doom one pistol starting at levels on hard mode is fun. Actually, I do have some Doom games. And I do have Doom on PlayStation 1. I played that one a little bit. I think it was maybe 4 weeks ago. That was a good port, I will say. Of Doom. PlayStation 1 Doom. Oh, you know, we're talking about PC ports into PlayStation. One of the ones that I always wanted to have is Diablo. Diablo 1 on PC on a PS1. But that sucker is also expensive, so yeah, no thanks. I mean, it's not the worst controlling joystick you know, movement, but it's not really precise. You know, I feel you do need precise movement with this game. I mean, I mean, I could keep doing it because it's very darn fast. Yeah, yeah, no. Okay, no more joystick sport. I don't care. Hold on. What the? What? What? Oh, I got shot. Okay. Yeah, not having the joystick. Definitely a little slower. But better control. I guess I will take better control. Can I have? Can you move? Can I attack this one, or was this guy just up here? Oh, okay, both. Oh, okay. Well, wait. I thought you said I could jump. What button did I jump again? Okay. I might need to jump. You know what? We'll play another version. What is Tempest Duel? Solo practice, Tempest Duel. Play or practice Tempest Duel game. I mean, sure. We'll see what Tempest Duel is. Oh. Oh no. I mean, it says paused. Am I supposed to actually pop in another controller or what? Well, it'll be up to you, Chad. Do you want to see a little bit more of a Tempest, or do we move on? That will be. I mean, that's a solid hour, but we barely even played this one. But you know, if we already get the idea what this is about, I guess we can move on. I do have 3 more games. So well, I guess last game is gonna have to be an hour, but it's fine. It's worth it. It can last an hour, a good solid hour. Next game though, I do believe this might be a good 45-minute game, and then I will take my break. But hold on, give me like, oh, I'm gonna need to swap cables this time, cause I gotta have the thing show on the upscaler. So I will require more minutes. So give me like a 3. But for now, go back to the starting soon screen. Goodbye, Tempest 2000. We barely knew you. Now we'll say this. If there's by any chance a Tempest fan that shows up and it gets upset, I'm blaming you, Ram, okay? You said to move on. Okay, I'm joking. Anyway, let me pump in the game. Well, this one should work fine. Actually, when I bought the game, it was pretty darn dirty. But once I cleaned it, it was pretty good. It was pretty clean, so we should be good. Also, this is most likely gonna have a, mutable music, so we're muting that. Well, there's the music. Yeah. Oh, of course, because it's OBS. I have to keep doing it again. I have to put the category again. Okay, yeah, we ain't doing that. Show tracks. You know what? Edge tracks. There we go. Well, that last thing good enough. Thanks. Let me unmute. Is there music? Probably. We'll leave it at. What if we go to the sound options? Well, at least you're looking at, not streaming yet because yeah, gotta mute that. Yeah, we ain't having that. Don't mute me, Switch. I'm trying my best to not get DMCA or mute it. Please. I want to get to the at least to the year of streaming without getting any bad things happen to the channel. What the hell's the music? Where do I go for a okay jukebox? Oh, look at all these songs that we could be having, but yeah, we ain't doing that. It's the hour mark, so it should definitely share the link to Discord. Hold on. Where do I go for a meeting? Racing music. I guess it should be this one. No, it's not this one. Where did I go to mute this? Mute the music. Mini music. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Also, let's actually mute the racing music. There we go. But it's fine. I got you covered. I have chill tracks and action tracks. I got your back, Chad. I know there's gonna be people disappointed that I probably don't have the music on, but well, I mean, maybe companies should try to be a little bit more chill with their music. How about that? Haha. So you play one of these, huh? This game has some good music songs. Actually, you played one of them today. Was it one? Did you play a Hard Pursuit one, or was it Most Wanted? I know Most Wanted is pretty darn good. I guess, do I just leave? Okay, just leave. I unmute the thingy. Yes, I did. Oh, you meant the song. I thought you played one of the games. Okay, okay. My bad. Take on the world's best sports cars. So one of the things I've been trying to do is hopefully I can get more Need for Speed games. But yeah, it's slowly gonna get there. Slowly, hopefully. Just so happens I managed to get this one today. I mean, Sunday, I mean. We beat the cops, or beat the cops. Oh, is this what? Wait, is this is this series where you can beat the cops? I guess it is. Thanks, demo. Oh, I wanted that totally. Oh yeah. Oh, let me share the Discord link. There we go, that's the Discord link. Any follows eligible, please do feel to join if you want to, that is. Don't want to push anything, we would love to have you. I have fun there, I think. The 2 follows there have fun there, I don't know, hopefully. You know, because this is a chill game, do I want to just leave the chill tracks? I think I do. What the? What? Ooh. What? What is this? What? What the? What? I'm confused. Okay, okay. I just want to increase my speed. Well, how do I shift my gears? How do I shift? How do I shift? Game! That's not how I shift. I do go to third gear. That's not how I do it, game. I'll do. Oh, you want? Oh, don't tell me you want me to use the D-pad. Oh, okay, I'm upset. There's no way you want me to use the D-pad. Oh, now it's automatic. What? Okay, we have to change that. We have to change the manual. And I want to put it at better configuration because this is yeah, I'm already confused. What would just happen? What is the function in rotating the camera? And what the hell is this? Is this my cop power? Is this how I catch criminals? What's happening? Do I burn them? That sounded very, very dark. I don't think that was a bad guy. Well, I'm already not gonna be able to do anything. I do like the effect of the mirror. I like that. But I better be able to change with the shift, the gears with the shoulder buttons. Can I do that right now? Options. Okay, let me see. Transition, automatic, manual. But yeah, can't manual. Damage. Sure. Jump cams, zone cams. I don't know what that means. Sure. Okay, there we go. Oh, if I put it to manual, oh, now it uses the shoulder buttons. It uses the R2 and L2 to shift gears. Okay, this is perfect. There we go. That's more like it. Now I'm racing. I'm doing it, Chan. Except that I'm in 4th place. We ain't doing anything anymore. Oh no! Oh no! I'm the bad guy. Okay, I'm the bad guy. Okay, got it. So how do I do that heat function? I don't know what was that, but I. So what year this game released? I will say this looks pretty darn good. Graphically, this is pretty darn good. And I have forgotten to shift gears, so oops. 2005, I will say. I'm not sure if this game came out before or after Most Wanted. Gotta remember to actually manually shift gears. Yeah, but so far this looks very nice. Get out of my way, car. Is this like the Italian job? Do I have to gain enough speed for him to not write my license plate? Okay, well, that's a game I used to have, the Italian job. Now that's a weird game because for some reason they decided to make a video game, a PS1 video game for a old like 1970s movie. They were a little too late to make that game, but it was okay. The Italian job for PS1 was okay. It had its good moments. Actually, yeah, I kind of regret selling it now. It was not that bad actually. So how do I do my powers? D-pad? I cannot do fire anymore. I rotate the camera. Ah! I'll switch. You know what? This doesn't fit. I like the soundtrack to The Witch and the 100 Knight, but it doesn't fit here. I'll put some action tracks now. What the? I don't think we're gonna get away with this. Physics are quite alright, it's what you expect. Is this still a race? Why am I still racing? I'm still in 4th place. I might reset to see if I can actually have a chance. Oh, here's something I could talk about. One of my favorite streamers found this very nice game that they were begging to have, from EA, but they never delivered because, they don't know how to make good games apparently. Oh, hello. Well, it's called Night Runners, but this is a Night Runners prologue, so you know you can download it for free and whatnot. They really enjoyed that one. So yeah, they are a big fan of racing games, and they always wanted something more serious and actually good. Because the latest Need for Speed games haven't really been very well received, to say. Yeah, Night Runners prologue exists. So if anybody wants to buy a new, play a new serious good racing game, you can check that out. Well, we're dead. We're not dead. We might as well be dead. Are there other racers in this race? Or are you going just against me, bro? I guess that's what I get for being last place, huh? Yeah, the cops are very aggressive in this one, I'll say. Ugh. I don't understand how I didn't crash into anything. Okay, that's mean. Come on. I can't do anything, game. Let me move. Man, if only the cops were this relentless and aggressive in real life, that will be exciting. What the? How? How? I wasn't close to that. I got shenanigans, game. Oh, hold on. Gotta shift properly. Yeah, this is still a race. How? Why isn't nobody dealing with this? Why am I dealing with this? Okay, we're gonna try that again. Yeah, I was a little too focused trying to concentrate. Okay, now that I know a little bit of the controls and now that I know actually how to shift. But how do I do my other thingies? Now that I changed what? I wait, do I have to redo the configuration? No, yeah, why? Why? I told you manual, game. I know I'm sucking trying to actually do manual, but come on. I'm already left behind. I blame the game going back to default. That's my excuse anyway. But yeah, there's a Discord link, and if any followers are eligible, I think we have fun there. I hopefully the followers are having fun there. But do make sure to join when I stream, because once I'm done with the stream, yeah, invitation is closed. Just a safety measure to know, to make sure that the right people join in. So yeah, I'll give this game a few more. I'll give it like 20 minutes. Now we'll take a break now. We'll move on to the PS3. So yeah, kind of a bit of a spoiling a little bit. But yeah, we'll move on to PS3. I don't think I'm gonna be able to even get there, but you know what? We were starting that. Before that, are you? Oh, now it's manual. Now it's manual. Oh, check again. Okay, now it's manual. Why is it manual now? What? Okay, game. Because I had to restart. So I guess it wasn't retry, but I did. Okay, I restarted so that I erased my manual to back to default automatic. Oh, it's the Wild Arms 5 music. Uh-oh. Am I going to win? Is this gonna be my Decadence Disturb track from Most Wanted? Well, I don't think we're gonna be able to do any miracle wins here, but I will try. We do have Wild Arms 5 playing, so I gotta make an attempt. Yeah, now every time I listen to this track, now I keep reminding myself of Game Bro from Day of Reckoning, which makes me want to maybe tackle Day of Reckoning 2 this year, because that way I can bring back the man, the legend, Game Bro, and we can see what he has to be involved this time in Day of Reckoning 2. No, I think I will wait a little bit before I play Day of Reckoning 2. Because nobody really saw the Legend of Game Bro in Day of Reckoning. So I kind of want to wait until I have a few more people so I can show them the legend, the man, the legend, Game Bro. What about you, Ram? Do you like wrestling games? I don't play them a lot, but you know, I am fond of certain era of wrestling, so that's why I do have a bunch of PS2 wrestling games. Can you go away, dude? Well, welcome to the worst gameplay ever in Need for Speed, and I know it's the worst worst gameplay ever because I do see people tune in and drop out. So I know I'm sucking badly at this. I'm here to have fun, so you know what? Who cares? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna please the hardcore Need for Speed Hot Pursuit fans. That ain't happening. Only bad gameplay when it comes to this streams. No! Don't reverse. Don't reverse. Well, I keep seeing some of the racers. I guess I'm not doing the worst yet. Man, these cops are very aggressive. Hold on, I'll check the channel a little bit. Well, at least we're not getting the helicopters this time. This cop though. Dude, go away. Can I do something about this cop? Like, how do I do my fancy powers? How do I do my fancy powers? I can't do them anymore. Now I wish this was a little bit more like Burnout, because that way I would have been able to take care of these cops by now. Yeah, these cops are very... Okay. I did even worse. I got busted. Oh. I guess I'm back. I guess... Man, that was the quickest go to jail and get freed out of it ever. No, I don't usually play sports games. I think that's fair. I for the longest time I really didn't play sports games myself, but you know, I did try to give everything a fair shot. What's the deal is racing. Oh yeah, well, what racing games do you play, or would you be willing to play? You know, besides something like Crash Team Racing, which I do hope to be able to get a, you know, the 6th gen one. Was it Nitro? I do want to get that one eventually, because I loved Crash Team Racing. Crash Team Racing on PS1 was fantastic. Yeah, for the longest time, I usually did try to ignore sports games. But, you know, I kept seeing them for cheap. And each year it became more difficult to get, you know, good games. Or games that I enjoyed. So I was like, you know what, sure, I guess I will buy Madden 2008 or 7 on PS2. Which are great Maddens, by the way. Or buy ESPN 2K5, which still to this day EA has been unable to get a football game that's equal to the greatness of 2K5. I know EA hates hearing that, but it's true. And I know it hurts them. I know it hurts EA to hear that none of their current games has surpassed 2K5, because in one of their tweets they referred to the fans saying, "Oh, I can't believe people are still hang up on this game that released in 2005," or like, well, I mean, there's a reason, dude. Maybe it's because it's a darn good game. Yeah, we ain't doing anything with this game. I know I've already. Yeah, there went another Hot Pursuit 2 fan that just left. This has literally been. Let's see how many Hot Pursuit 2 fans I make them leave from the stream. I'll check the chat. Like Gran Turismo or NASCAR. I do have a NASCAR game. NASCAR 2000 PS1. I don't believe I do have another NASCAR game, but I do like Gran Turismo. We're getting back to the explosive stuff. Well, already know we lost, so you know what? Let's quit the race. Let's see something else. Okay, back to the chill tracks. No, something else. Well, there's not a Wild Arms 5 music. There we go. We'll choose a quick race. Sure. I do have Gran Turismo 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now I will need to get a 5 and 6 for PlayStation 3. And no, I will never get 7. Honestly, yeah, after what they tried to pull yeah, no. 7 had its chance to be good, but no. They tried to, the devs tried to be greedy with that game. So you know what? You don't get anything. You don't get me to play Gran Turismo 7. I'm sorry. You know, I'll keep this track. I like this track. Is it still a manual or a... Oh, God! Stop doing that! It's because I'm not saving my game, I guess? But yeah, stop putting it in a manual. Automatic, I mean. I know I suck at racing games, so at least I try to be a little competent. But when it comes to simulation games, I need to put it in manual. It just has to happen. But yeah, I'm not sure. I will be willing to play a one-off Gran Turismo games for a stream. But I'm not willing to. I don't know if I will be willing to do a full playthrough of one of the games. I just don't feel I have the enough competence to be able to beat one of those games on stream at least. Unless I want to take like 50 hours just to be able to beat one of them. Who knows? Maybe I'll see in the future. But I do enjoy a little bit of Gran Turismo. Actually, one of the here's a little curious thing that happened with me, and that's specifically I think 2. Yeah, I think specifically 2. Mostly the reason I bought those Gran Turismo games is because you know, again, it's some of those games that you just kind of find cheap, so you know, might as well, right? But yeah, there was a point where you can do these races and get medals. You can get bronze, silver, and gold. And trying to get some of those medals was a big pain to do. So it kind of became at some point a little bit of a I guess kind of unlock a little part of me that I didn't know I had. For trying to be stubborn and stick with the game until I finally managed to get a bronze medal. And then that happened with other challenges in Gran Turismo. And I managed to get almost all the bronze. I did get a few silvers here or there. But yeah, just kind of sticking with that game, just kind of forcing myself to be able to slowly kind of chip down microseconds and getting better at it. Was definitely an ordeal for me, but it was very, very satisfying to be able to get those medals. Just the fact that I keep pushing myself to I'm doing better each time I was playing it, and getting closer to one of those medals was definitely an experience, and kind of unlocked a little part of me that was like, you know what, I might be interested in racing games. I really might be. There might be something here. And that kind of happens now with other genres of games. Like I'm bad at football, American football, or I call it hand egg. I don't understand anything that happens in those games. But it's kind of fun trying to figure out, how they work and how I'm supposed to do certain things in place and whatnot. So there's a little bit of a interesting thing going on where I kind of want to understand them. It kind of becomes this kind of interesting game of trying to see how much I can get good at a game that I don't usually play. Yeah, but I'll think about playing a serious playthrough of a Gran Turismo game. I'm surprised that I'm in 6th place and not at 8th place. I guess we'll end up doing this one. I'll take a break. I think it's gonna be at it's the hour-and-a-half mark. I'm not sure. I will need to check turn around. I can't really do that right now. But yeah, overall this works. It looks very pretty, I will say. And the frame rate is pretty darn good. I do wonder which game looks graphically better. I will imagine Gran Turismo 4. Because that game really did look like a 7th gen game. Like the graphics in Gran Turismo 4 were crazy good. And I also do enjoy myself a good amount of race with the effects from the sun. Do like that. This track is pretty darn good. I like this track. It's a pretty track. Also, I do notice the details with the puddles. I like that. Hey! What are you trying to think you're doing, buddy? No, this is my 6th place. Let me at least have 6th place. Darn it. But yeah, I will think about maybe doing a serious playthrough of a Gran Turismo game one day. But for now, I think I will stick with one-offs. So, case in point, who knows when I'm ever gonna play this game again. But you know what? We do have a suggestion box. So I mean, if by any chance you want me to keep sucking at a Hot Pursuit 2, I guess you can let me know. on the bottom, bottom of the stream. It's like, sure. I mean, this counts as a one-off, so might as well. I'm not seeing anybody. I don't think we're gonna be able to get to 5th place, boys. At least we don't have any more cops. That was scary, and I don't know if I was supposed to go there, but whatever. I'll check the chat in a little bit. I'm kind of busy. I can't check it. I need to turn around, so I need to, because my chat is on my side, and I gotta look at the TV. So it is what it is. But oh yeah, I never did finish that topic. Yeah, Gary's mod has to now remove 20 years of Nintendo properties because Nintendo being Nintendo, they're anti-fun. So that's a shame. Honestly, I do wish that some of these companies which would be just like, you know what? No, no, you can't do that, dude. Like, chill down. And I would really love for Nintendo to lose, but yeah, I don't know who their lawyers are, but they're pretty much almost Disney lawyers level. AKA, you're not gonna win against Disney lawyers. But I would love them to lose so bad. So at least Japan, Nintendo Japan is pretty a. Yeah, they're a-holes. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Nintendo of America are pretty chill. They understand. It's just Japan. Get out of the way. Well, at least I was in 7th place. Well, it's definitely gonna be. Well, it's more than an hour and a half mark. But you know what? I'll leave it up to you, Chad. Dude, you wanna see one more track of Hot Pursuit? Or do I move on to the next game? But you know, I will take my break first. Oh shoot, actually, I don't think we can actually even select something else, can we? There might not be a mode where we can actually select more than one track. Oh, we can beat the cop though. I mean, I will beat the worst cop in the world. But you know what? Sure, we'll beat the cop. Then I'll take my break. Sure, might as well, right? Skill level beginner, expert, advanced. Okay, so it's literally just beginner. It's just easy mode. Then we have advanced, and then we have expert. Well, I mean, how bad can it be, right? What's the setup? Traffic minimal. No, you know what? No traffic. Sure, it will be a little bit of traffic. Catch up. Damage on, sure. What? Okay, let's just ignore that. Manual. Don't know what classic or extreme means, but I'll choose classic, I guess. Ooh, we can choose the weather. Ooh. Let's make it a cloudy, sure. Cloudy. Cloudy's fine. Okay. You're the cop. Be on the lookout for speeders. Arrest 4 speeders in time to earn bonus points. Target on target speeders with range. Triangle plus R2. Call helicopter backup. Triangle and R2 call for roadblock. Activate speed boost. Oh, okay. But this is already looking pretty darn interesting. So, triangle and L2 helicopter. R2 roadblock and a R3 boost. Okay.
County, all units, attempt to locate racing vehicles.
What's that? Extracts. Oh, I changed this one. Give me something else. Come on. No, that's the break screen. No, we can't have that one. Not another one of the Twitch. But sure, there. One of the last ones I added to this playlist, which I do have to get back to adding more tracks. Well, let's beat the worst cup in the world. We're not gonna catch anybody, but you know, we could try. So yeah, just to end things off, I do wish Nintendo would actually learn to stop being rude. but they're not going to most likely.
County Local Patrol.
But the only way they're going to stop being a-holes is just that eventually people actually do show that their actions have consequences. They become very anti-consumer and people don't buy their games. Yeah, let's see if they don't change the attitude. But you know, that's not gonna happen. Because there's so many casuals and families that just buy, you know, Nintendo games and Switches and whatnot. So yeah, that's not happening, is it?
19 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle is a red Ford TS50.
County
But I
Local
missed
Patrol.
that.
19 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a red Ford TS50.
So I stick close to it or what?
Vehicle's a silver Mercedes CL55.
County Local Patrol. 19
Other than that, I don't remember anything else significant that has happened in gaming. What about you, chat? Have you heard of anything interesting? Mostly bad news?
County Local Patrol.
What are you?
19 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a light blue Lotus Elise.
31 County, spike strip deployed.
Where did the blue guy went?
The spike strip is set.
19 County, commencing pursuit. Vehicle's a silver Mercedes.
What the fudge?
County Local Patrol.
Bro, that was
19 in
my...
high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a silver
Bruh.
55.
Okay, we're back.
Spike strip.
That was bad. I guess the spike strip also works on me. Eh. So what am I supposed to do?
19 County, let's
We
try
just-
setting another roadblock.
Copy 19.
I see the roadblock.
54
Where did the roadblock be?
deployed by the overpass.
County
See
all
you, buddy.
units. Spike strip is deployed. It's near the overpass.
Hey, stop it. Stop it. Maybe this is not a speeder. Maybe not. Oops. If he isn't, well, shoot.
Orange Opel Speedster.
County Local Patrol. 19 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is an orange Opel Speedster.
Okay, this one has to be a speeder, right?
You ran out of time and didn't catch anyone.
Well,
Better luck next time.
I kind of want to try that one more time, but given how the yellow mark is, you know what? I actually might stop it there now. Take my break. We'll play the next game. The next game is probably gonna be like a 25-minute thing. I just want to see if it works, and then we'll spend probably like 45 minutes or 40 minutes on the last game. Yeah, assuming that everything works, that is. But I mean, it should work. The discs are pretty darn good condition, and they were in such a good condition that where I didn't need to clean them. So yeah, there's most 95% sure they will work. But either way, I think that's enough for Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. Yeah, I didn't manage to. I'll do one more. You know, sure. One more. How bad can it be? Just one more.
Be on the lookout for racing vehicles by the woods.
But definitely, I will take my break there, like right after this. Well, I mean, you could. Oh my God, physics! Physics! What are you doing? Yeah, interesting that you can beat the cop. I guess Cop Pursuit 1 also had that. I'm not sure. Yeah, that, I do not
27 County, commencing pursuit.
do not know
Orange Opel Speedster.
my Need for Speed games.
27 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is an orange Opel Speedster.
27 County, in pursuit. Vehicle is a light blue Lotus Elise.
County All Patrol. 27 in high-speed pursuit. Vehicle is a light
So
blue
what?
Lotus Elise.
Can I do something?
27 County.
Can you stop?
commencing
We're gonna.
pursuit. Vehicle is orange Opel Speedster.
Okay, I guess he stopped then.
County Local Patrol.
Oh, I got a chip.
Orange Opel Speedster.
27 county.
Stop.
In pursuit. Vehicle
They're alive. You're coming with me. Mostly dead. Maybe.
27 in
Oh,
high-speed
oh, I
pursuit.
have to actually make
Orange Opel.
him stop until it says busted. Oh, okay, that's how it works.
as a light blue Lotus Elise.
Well, we did better the first time.
Patrol. 27 in high-speed pursuit.
Maybe being a cop is my calling. Maybe all this time, maybe Hot Pursuit 2 finally made me realize what I should be in real life. No, 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 no. I will be an awful cop. No, I'm a scaredy cat. We ain't being no cop. No, that ain't happening. I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't know.
27 county.
Okay, well, we got two. He got two. He got two. I need to remember to add that clip, that sound clip of Arnold yelling that. That's from a Jingle All the Way. Yeah, it's a holiday classic. It's totally a holiday classic, of course. Now I'm reminded of the Arnold via satellite videos from Kuni O'Brien,
Silver Mercedes
which
CL55.
I do want to link some of those on the Discord.
High-speed pursuit.
I will probably end up doing that soon,
CL55.
so people will know the greatest of the via satellite videos,
Code 4 here.
because those are some of my favorite videos ever. Some of my favorite Conan skits are those. Oh god. Well, we got three. We got three. So that's better than zero. Can we get one more? Can we get another speedster? Maybe. I mean, if I increase the speed, maybe I can. He's pretty darn far away though. My handling sucks. Oh, he's way far ahead. No, I can't do that anymore. Well, I tried. I managed to get 3 out of 4, so that's good enough. I don't feel completely ashamed, unlike the first time. So I managed to at least do something. I didn't succeed in winning, but at least I got 3 out of 4, so that's better. You know, if I do this again, I might be able to complete this, but you know, we gotta move on. And I gotta take my break too, because there's only so much time in the world that you can spend playing games, sadly. I don't think we're gonna be able to catch this guy. I did not see a possible way to be able to catch up to him. I think I have a better chance to go the other way around. You ambush him from the front, just slam into him. Yeah, we're not gonna get to him. So as soon as the time goes out, yeah, we're done. Oh, I can tell you this. Any of the games I've played so far have definitely been more fun than Pandemonium. Oh no. I'm definitely gonna get on the bad side. I'm some hardcore Pandemonium fan. So for context, I was playing last week this PS1 game called Pandemonium, and I just, it was just entirely not a good time for me. And I completely kind of stopped playing that halfway through the stream. And I popped in Lethal Enforcers 2, which that was a fun time. But yeah, I kind of trashed that game a little too much. To the point I feel bad. And I feel I'm definitely gonna summon somebody that's gonna haunt the stream, because they're a hardcore Pandemonium fan. Anyway, I'll just shut up about it. Anyway, it's definitely more than an hour and a half mark. Those are 3 out of 5 games. So yeah, that's a good time for me to take my break before the 2 hour mark. So yeah, we'll hopefully take less than 10 minutes. I will switch to the other console and let's see if the last two games work. So with that, yeah, I'll hopefully be back in less than 10 minutes, but you know, I usually take more than 10 minutes. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Anyway, BRB. One day I will remember to turn off the sources. Okay, so it seems that there was no problem in me switching around the HDMI from the upscaler to the to the capture card. So that's good. Anyway, so we went from a racing game to a standing still and moving around, which we didn't really last playing Tempest 2000 or Tempest X3 for too long. So, but given how the disc was, yeah, and we just played a Hard Pursuit 2. Interesting game. I kind of want to get better at it. I will probably end up playing that game, in the future, but who knows when. But yeah, so let's completely change gears in that. Let's slow it down and let's play something more chill before we get to the last game. So hold on. Okay, well, I saw the name of the game on the disc, so it works. I mean, pretty sure it does work. This isn't the last game. I mean, they're pretty darn well taken care of, so it will be pretty weird if they don't work. Anyway, let me change the title of the category. There's like several new Kunis. It's a remastered one. Change the category, change the tag. Gotta have the proper tag. Because you do get some people that they actually do search for tags. Channels based on tags, so hey, just change the category first try. Hey, I'm proud of you, OBS. So this is not gonna be a long a long session. I will probably end up playing this for like 25 minutes. Then we'll move on. But anyway. How dare you? Wait, are you... Wait a minute. Hold on. What do you mean? Okay, that's weird. You're telling me I can select from English, French, Dutch, what's Dutch? Don't know. Italian or Spanish, but I can't choose Japanese. Okay. Well, I don't know what to pick. No, I'll leave it up to you, chat. If there's anybody interested. There might be somebody that actually still wanted to see some Need for Speed, so oops. What do we choose? Do we change? Do we want to have the language? I mean, does it translate to actual speaking the language, or is it just the the letters? I'm gonna assume it's the language. I'm gonna hope that I can change it in the game. So you know what? We'll just go for English. Okay, in order to change the language in which game text will be displayed, you must first uninstall game data from XMB menu and restart the game. Yeah, I don't care. Again, I'm gonna just play this for like 25 minutes. Then we'll move on to the last game. Oh no, it's one of these games. I have to actually install it right off the bat. Oh god. Okay, we'll reduce that from 25 minutes of on the stream than just 20 minutes. We are gonna move on from this game fast, aren't we? Oh well, here's another Resonance of Fate scenario. Hopefully it doesn't take like half an hour. I mean, it did say it was gonna take like what 10 minutes. Oh boy. Hopefully the last game doesn't also require installation. If anything, that if it actually does require, oh, that's gonna be like a half an hour. That for sure is gonna be like half an hour. So that game is big. So yeah, I don't know what else has significantly happened in gaming. I mean, I did talk about this last time, but yeah, I guess this is another stream. I will allow myself to talk about it twice, and if it's different games. So yeah, Suicide Squad. They are going to make some changes to the game. They call it drastic maneuvers, and they're gonna make it the game be more fun, right? They're gonna have it be actually good and have more enemy variations and better boss fights. So totally, what it means, right? No, no, it only means they are going to reduce the amount of grinding you have to do in the game. You can bring back some of the guns that were in other seasons. You can get some of the stuff faster, so you don't have, instead of spending hours, you can spend one less hour grinding. Yeah, that's their solution. Instead of actually developing a better experience, no, they're gonna reduce the amount of grinding. That will save that game totally. Oh boy, I tell you, and they're not gonna pass 4 seasons. If they do a fifth season, they're gonna wrap it up. They're gonna make some plot device where, oh, this brainiac counts as 5 brainiacs, so you don't have to go around and to season 12 and kill the last brainiac. No, this one counts as 5 or 6. They're gonna do something like that. Yeah, man, what a disaster! It's such shame seeing Rock City, such an iconic studio, just fall down like that. I legitimately don't know. Oh, you know what? This is a good time for some chill tracks. What am I doing? Yeah, that's a game I was actually thinking of playing. Anybody heard or played of the Atelier series? I wanted to always get the Atelier Iris games. Those are the PS2 ones, which are definitely more my kind because they have more focus, a little bit more on action, but a little bit of mixing potions and whatnot. But then the PS3 games kind of became more focused on the crafting and whatnot. So sadly, the only Atelier game is that I own is Atelier Ajesha. So I was thinking of maybe playing that one on Sun number 1, because I'm still kind of occupied with Resonance of Fate. Yeah, I still haven't dropped that game. I still want to play it because I'm enjoying it. I really am, but it definitely would be nice if I would see a little bit, maybe a little tiny bit more interest in that game. But yeah, it might not happen. I'll think about it on the end of the week, and I'll see what I'm going to do with that game. That game might be demoted to once a week. I mean, it's fine. I know there's like two streamers that some of my favorites only play a game once a week. It's fine, like it's fine. But again, this is not other people, this is me. So I do feel bad when I don't play a game more than at least 2 times a week. Especially if I know it's a long game, like the Resonance of Faith. I know I'm going to have to put more hours into it if I want to beat it. But yeah, it might be a better idea to kind of slow down a little bit on that. I keep saying 6 streams is my sweet spot. But for the sake of being able to put out one more stream of something different on this time slot, I am willing to do 4 streams on this slot number 2. So yeah, one of those time slots is definitely being occupied by Resonance of Faith. But we'll see we'll see how I feel about it at the end of this week. We should be able to start chapter 6, you know, right off the bat on Friday. Well, this is some really good Ni no Kuni experience. This is some good gameplay. Ah yes, the most recognizable Ni no Kuni screen, the installing screen. Yeah, I'm only gonna play this for like 20 minutes. Mostly because I've seen it a little bit. It looks nice. It looks like a nice game. The only thing that I feel is kind of like a drawback to it. It feels like a very slow game, like even slower than normal turn-based games. But it's nice. It's, you know, it's a level 5 game, which they have made one of my favorite 3DS games called Fantasy Life. I guess they also made a Professor Layton. But you know, I'm more of a fan of Fantasy Life. Which, oh yeah, I haven't really heard news about Fantasy Life, the new Fantasy Life game on the Switch. I wonder how that is doing. Because I really liked Fantasy Life, and I was upset when they completely changed it from the 3DS to mobile. I was upset. But then they said they were bringing the series back to console, so I was happy for that. I do want to see how Fantasy Life, the new Fantasy Life game is gonna be. And again, I'm not one to play a cozy, you know, I guess the genre now is kind of called cozy games. I don't really play those. I find them kind of boring. I tried to play what's it called? Animal Crossing on the Wii. I just couldn't get into it. And I see the other Animal Crossing games just don't appeal to me. But Fantasy Life I did enjoy that one. Again, it's because it has a good balance of you know, collecting mini games and whatnot, but you also have your action sequences. You have your armor and your weapons, and you can fight creatures and dragons and whatnot. Not the greatest gameplay. Fantasy Life is kind of basic and simple when it comes to gameplay, but it's the little bit of gameplay that you can get that is, you know, it's why I enjoyed it. Also the music Fantasy Life is fantastic. Oh shoot, so we can have Japanese. Also, we did it, we finally made it to another screen of the game, and my controller turned off. Of course it did. Okay, we're back, boys. We're back to Ni no Kuni. We did it. The audio can be changed from the title screen. Okay, well that's the important thing. I can change the language, so it was just to read it, not to listen to it. So yeah, we're gonna change it to Japanese. Yes. Hey, level 5. Oh, you know what? I would definitely say this. I know many people, when it comes to reliable developers, many people don't really mention level 5. They have made some pretty darn solid titles. They haven't really, you know, disappointed. So just to point that out there. Okay, what are we going for? Easy. Battles will be easier, recommended for players who prefer to focus on the story. Or normal, this is the default setting. You can expect to enjoy some challenging battles. So yes, of course we're gonna go for normal. I don't say anything to people who just want to enjoy the story, but you know, I kinda want to have the challenge, you know, the gameplay. You know, it might as well just be a visual novel. Oh shoot, yeah, I was asking myself, did Studio Ghibli animated some cutscenes for this game? Yes, they did. Okay then. Yes, we're in for a good treat, you know, when it comes to animation. Yeah, shoot, there was something else I kind of wanted to say. What was it? Oh, no. Don't come back. Come back, mentality. Dot, what was it? Well, what did I want to mention? No. No, it got lost. That thought I had, no, it got lost. I only remembered the Studio Ghibli thing. Oh yeah, I remember. 2013. This game came out in 2013, huh? That's a late PS3 release. Also, here's something I don't know much about the series, but I do know something. The first game originally was on the DS. This was a DS game. Then I guess this is technically a remake of the DS game. Ah, this is the Studio Ghibli animation. Question is, can we get to some gameplay or are we gonna see only cutscenes? If I get more cutscene, I might skip it. looking at the hour mark, okay, I still have like a solid 15 minutes. So you know what? 10 more minutes on this and then we'll switch to the last game. Except I also have to install that. Yep, that's gonna be an issue. Hey, Ollie! Over here! Oh, it's Phil. Okay, we do have some gameplay. Yay, we can move around! Press the X to speak. We can move around. We can get ourselves run over by a car. Oh no, no! Hold on. Okay, I need to see. I need to know. I can't turn the camera, sadly. Oh, we have a map. We have a map for the town. Okay. Come on. I need a car. Please give me a car. I need to know. Okay, no, you can't get run over, Sans. You know that will be an accident. You know. Okay. Not happening. Where are you? Where you, Phil? So Phil? Phil? So I don't know if everything's gonna be voiced, but it doesn't matter because it's in Japanese. So I don't know. Don't think anybody really understands Japanese. So oops. Good thing you found me. Guess what? She's finally ready. So what this Miss Layla said, is it really what I think it is? What else would it be, dum-dum? Boy, you are something else, Phil. So what do we do? What else? We take her for a spin tonight. Tonight? But I can't. I mean, I need to ask my mom and... Sure, go ask your ma. And then when do we do it? Huh? Tomorrow? Next year? Well, no, but... Okay, we'll do it tonight. But we'll have to be real quiet. Sure we will. So do we get some stealth section? Okay, tonight at my garage. Be there or be square. Sure. What did that even mean back in the day? Did people say that? Be fair, be there or be square?
はい、クリスタルの予言によれば
漆黒の魔導士奴の力だけでは世界は揺るがぬと。
残念ながら
この少年の名は
オリバーと申します。
オリバー。
So shit, I just noticed. Are you gonna be another Resonance of Fate scenario? Are you just gonna be in a letterbox manner? Why? Well, I've played Stranglehold, like the screen is filled up, you know, bottom to top, but not, I mean, at least not to the sides, but why so this is the second game it has a letterbox manner. Resonance of Fate and now this game. I don't know why. Oh, we'll switch to the last game and see if it also has a letterbox, like, you know, borders all over and to the corners. A mini map, yeah. We don't need that. So what, you want me to go to the little star? So let's see if we can get something else from this, and we'll switch to the last game. Don't think we're gonna get into any gameplay, so you know, any battle. Unless I want to spend like, you know, like 20 more minutes on this, but I don't think so. The point is see if it works, and you know, as we can see, I think it's pretty safe to assume it works. It works very well.
ありがとうオリバー。そのテーブルに置いといて。ところ
母さん。
何と言った？
母さん、明日って何かあったよね。
そういえば明日は早くから演奏会の打ち合わせがあったわね。
そうなんだ。じゃあ今夜は早く寝ないとね。
まあ、そうね。
そっか、そうなんだ。
何よ、変な子ね。さあ早く食べて。早くしないと学校に遅れちゃうわよ。
Yeah, totally not suspicious, Oliver.
ごちそうさま。母さん、行ってくるね。
いってらっしゃい、オリバー。気をつけてね。
うん。
Hey, Phil. You didn't go to school yet? Huh. School schmool. Today's a special day, kiddo. Today's the day our dream machine finally rolls off the drawing board and onto the street of Motorville. Also, so now everything's gonna be voice acted. Okay. Oh boy, I can't wait. Can we see it? Oh, when can we see it? Whoa there, cowboy. Not so loud. Don't forget this is our secret. Hey, dum dum. You didn't tell your mom about it, did you? No, I did not. I asked her if she was busy, and she said she has a concert practice, so she'll be in bed real early. Perfect. Then tonight's the night. You still in, kiddo? Sure I am. Tonight at the garage. I'll be there. Oh boy, what's in the garage? You're totally not gonna get isekai'd. She must be sleeping by now. Neato. Neato. Now that's another word I haven't really heard in a while. Neato. She's out like a light. Now's my chance. I have to get to Phil's garage. Am I supposed to move slowly? Open the main menu. Yeah. Options. Additional. Yeah. And I gotta try to skip on a lot of stuff just to see if maybe you can get some gameplays in this. Also, we can't run. We actually have to just walk around slowly. Is this my room? Is this where I sleep? Where you have the PlayStation 2? Don't know what year this would be. What year does this game take place? For I know they might have some Atari. I mean, this looks like 80s, right? So they might have a Magnavox Odyssey. Mom's fast asleep. There's something in the plan. There's nothing in the plan. Yep, nope, I can't run. Oh, where are we? So 4 more minutes until the 20-minute mark. Let's see if we can get to the garage and then I'll switch games. That this is not the garage, I know. I can't have a kind of obligated to search around because I like looking at details and get flavor text and whatnot. But yeah, we'll move on. Can we turn on the TV? No. Can we take a good care? Look at our character. That's that's definitely an Oliver. That sure is an Oliver. I mean, it looks very nice. I will say, very nice cell shading. Okay, let's go out. Hey, good thing we have the little star thingy on here on the map. You know what? I'm curious. What's on the other side? What's down there? Yeah, it's probably gonna take me one more extra minute, but oh, come on. I want to go down to the left. Darn you, game. How dare you? Guess I'm being handhold. I want to talk to people, but you know what? For the sake of being able to move on, we're just gonna skip people. We're just gonna move on. Go to the garage.
Oliver! こっちだ見るなよなんだよあいつ遅かったなオリバー
ごめん、母さんがなかなか寝てくれなくてさ。それで完成したの？
ああ最後のベアリングも取り付け完了だ見るか
うん、見る見る。
よっしゃじゃあ行くぞ
すごいよ、すごいよマーク。
だろ
かっこいい。
俺が思うにアグレックス最新型を上回るかっこよさだ
比較にならないよ。
じゃあ早速試運転と行くか
ああ。
うん
Oh, are we really gonna get isekai? But we're not gonna get isekai by truck Kun. We ourselves are gonna crash into something. Okay, there's nobody around. We should take her outside now. So, Phil, who gets to drive first? Huh? Let me see now. Tell you what, kiddo. If you run down the street and make sure the coast is clear, I'll let you go first. You mean it? Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, wait right here. And watch out for Stray Mary. Will ya? Stray Mary? Starry Mary? Oh, Starry Mary. Okay. She's staring. Okay. You know, the girl who was spying on us before. I swear that kid is cracked. Oh, I think she's cute. I think that she's cute. What are you talking about? She's totally gonna be getting herself involved in this story, isn't she? She's probably gonna also get sucked into the world of Nino Kuni. I don't know what the world's called. See, there she is again. I'll bet that Tattletale goes straight to her to her ult. She wouldn't do that. What are you? Sweet on her or something? Go check out front already. Sure thing, Phil. I'll be right back. Oh, are you actually gonna go around? Well, if I don't do that, don't let anyone see you, okay? But I wanna ride it now. So, do we have a goal? Do we have a star? Starry Mary! Where are you? Okay. Hand holding time, okay. I like the little line going on the mini map. When you move your character.
よし、誰もいない。マークに知らせよう。行かないで。え？行っちゃダメ。オリバー、行かないで。誰？君はどうして僕の名前を？
オリバー遅いぞオリバー
ごめんマーク、見つかっちゃった。
誰に
ほら、そこにいる。あれ？
なんだよ、誰もいないじゃないか。
あれ、おかしいな。さっきまでいたんだよ、女の子が。
女の子？ひょっとして窓女か？いや、あいつは外に出てこれないからな。まあ、気のせいだろ。ほら、戻るぞ。
うん。
世界を救うという少年。しかしもろく儚い光だ。
ええ、予言の少年とはいえ、あの程度ではとても。
だが彼ら人間の可能性は時に思いもよらぬ力をもたらす。あの男の闇が全てを覆い尽くしたように、すなわち逆もまたしかり。
いかがなさいますか？
目は小さな
Oh darn, you know she's pretty darn strong and cool when she's sitting on a cape with a galaxy on it.
滅びゆく世界を救わんとする者に死を。
母さん助けて。
オリバー？オリバーどこ？オリバー？オリバー？
さん、明日ってなんか？
Okay, I'm just gonna start skipping. Yeah, we get it. Oh, we're not gonna skip this. It's a Ghibli animation, so you know that will be kind of a crime. It's somewhere in the world that we skip this. That or somebody will get really mad at me.
どうだ、いい音で吠えるだろう。いいか、最初は車の調子を見るからゆっくり行くんだ。
分かってる。
よし。行け。オリバー。
オリバー？マーク、何があったの？オリバーが！オリバー！オリバー、しっかりしてオリバー。
母さん。
オリバー、よかった。
ごめん、母さん。
オリバー、俺こんなことになるなんて。
ううん、それよりせっかくのマシンが。
気にすんな、また作ればいいだろ。
さあ二人とも今日はもう帰りましょう。
はい。
どうしたのマーク？
ちょっとな、足くじっちゃって。
もうしょうがないね。
アリー？
アリー、
どうしたの？母さん、大丈夫？
アリー。
母さん。
アリーは心臓に持病があるの。
母さん。
ドクターを呼んでくるわ。
母さん。
And here I was about to say, oh well, it didn't, and everything turned out fine. That's kind of
オリバー。
a twist. I was expecting Oliver to be isekai, but okay, no, okay, never mind.
大丈夫。みんなと仲良く。
Okay, this is getting sad. Is she gonna die? You know what? I think I'm just gonna stop it right there. I don't think I wanna know or see that. That's definitely gonna be a big downer. So you know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think we've seen enough. Hey, if you want me to continue playing this and know if she lives or dies, let me know in the suggestion box. With that, I gotta switch games. Let's play the final game. I'm only gonna have like half an hour for it, cause Ni no Kuni definitely took a while to install that. I should have probably stopped it a little bit, but you know what? I guess stopping in here it also works. I guess it's funny. I just decided to stop it there. Anyway, it'll give me like 2 minutes to change the game. So while I'm doing this, I do wonder, should I, once I'm done with the stream, I will list all the games I played on the title of the stream. So I do wonder, do I want to include Tempest 2000 or Tempest X3 on the title? I mean, we barely even played that one, so I don't know if I want to list that one. Okay, last game for today. Let's see if it works. I'm 90% sure it works. Well, I saw a title on the desk, so yeah, I guess it works. Okay, now my TV does take a while before it receives the signal. It's probably because it's the I have to put it on a splitter, then it has to go to the capture card, then it has to go back to the TV. So, yeah, that's probably it. Just checking out the categories of Grand Theft Auto. Oh, Grand Theft Auto has 75 viewers currently. Yeah, I do appreciate Grand Theft Auto 3. It did give me pretty much some of the most numerous amount of follows and viewership out of any other game. Yeah, except also I think the second game that definitely gave me a good amount of viewership and good time was Crash Team Racing. Okay, there we go. There's there's the category changed. There we go. So I don't really know much about 4. I just know kind of 4. 4. It's kind of like this forgotten game. I don't feel people really talk about 4 that much. I think people talk about more about 3 than 4. And of course 5 is just a meme now. But at this point I kind of refuse to play 5 because how they keep milking the hell out of that game, and still to this day not make 6. Because they don't have to, because they can just keep milking 5. I'll tell you, the trailer for 6 might have dropped, but I assure you that game's not gonna, Grand Theft Auto 6 not gonna come out until 2027. That's my prediction. People might say, no, it's too far away. It's gonna release in 2025. No, I'd say 2027. That's my prediction anyway. So yeah, and we just proved right here on the same stream. Yeah, I don't understand why Ni no Kuni and Resonance of Faith have this letterbox kind of screen. But yeah, Grand Theft Auto 4 and Stranglehold, the screen is fine. So yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. I was like, oh man, I've been so distracted and playing games that I forgot to drop another Discord link. So you know what? There we go. There's another Discord link for you. So yeah, any followers eligible, do feel free to join if you want to. We have fun there, I think. Hopefully, so hopefully you will have fun too in there. And to have a good amount of categories to have people to chat about. Of course, there's no gaming categories, videos, and music. I do love to use that to share a good amount of video game music that I like. I do have a separate category for One Piece because I love One Piece. Also, sadly, there's no Hajime no Ippo chapter today, and I mean this week, so no Hajime no Ippo update on the Discord there. No One Piece too because it's Golden Week, so yeah, of course. So hopefully next week. Also, do have a nostalgic section. Anybody wants to share something they remember fondly and they want to share it. I haven't really used that one in a while. At least the general section. They posted the He-Man opening and outro because I love the strings in the trumpets and that opening, that end credits theme. Please, for the love of God, move. Is it gonna be the thing with most PS3 games? All of them going to have to install? You know, next time if I do play another PS3 game, I might need to consider playing it off stream before I play it on stream, just to save myself the loading. But we'll see. Maybe I can check out the list of PS3 games that require installation before playing. But yeah, I did get a good amount of my follows from Grand Theft Auto 3, so yeah, I decided to play Grand Theft Auto 4 on this time slot, so hopefully that was a good choice. Hopefully somebody will get a kick out of this. I don't know much about 4. The only thing I really do know is that there's a game, there's a guy called Roland, and he loves to go bowling. He really likes to bowl. He keeps bothering your main character, Nico, to go bowling with him. So I don't think we're gonna be able to go bowling with Roland, but maybe one day when I get to Grand Theft Auto 4 and I play it seriously, full playthrough, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough of another Grand Theft Auto game. It's actually quite interesting that I kind of say that. I guess all the frustration and bad times that I had with 3 are kinda slowly fading away. Yeah, at the end I'm pretty much gonna have only but fun memories of that game. But yeah, there were definitely some frustration with 3. again, good game though, but definitely very flawed and definitely shows that it was the first 3D Grand Theft Auto game. Oh well, here you know what I can say this. Here's the way I describe Grand Theft Auto 3 to my favorite one of my favorite streamers. Grand Theft Auto 3 for me. The way I describe Grand Theft Auto 3, it's like a glass of lemonade, but it has like half of the sugar it needs in order for it to be tasty. So most of the experience drinking that glass of lemonade is kind of sour. But if you know what you're getting into, if you know the lemonade has half the sugar and it's gonna be mostly a good amount of sour, you're still gonna drink it because it's lemonade. So despite it not being completely sweet, it's still tasty for you because it you know what you're if you know what you're getting into. It's still a tasty drink, but you know, it's a somewhat sour drink. That's how I describe Grand Theft Auto 3. If you know what you're getting into, you're gonna have some rough time with 3, but you will still enjoy your time with it because you. But you know, just be cautious that it is definitely a flawed in a game that definitely only got better with a newer installments, aka San Andreas being fantastic. But yeah, if I were to play another Grand Theft Auto game, it has to be Vice City. That's gotta be the next one. So yeah, as much as I want to play as Fat CJ, we're not gonna do that anytime soon.
Daddy's back, you bitches! Daddy's back, you bitches! Dave, come on. Come on. Nico, what are you doing?
Oh, I thought it was the other way. Okay, it's the other way around. Okay, okay, that's what a way to start.
Oh yeah! There she is. Liberty City. Yeah. You ever been?
Also, that's a little low. Let me increase the volume a little bit.
What you going to do? I might come back on board, or I might try to make a go of it. Like they say, it is the land of opportunity.
Also, I do remember this track. Mostly because I remember. Has anyone seen the video? That crop cat video of comparing Grand Theft Auto 3 with a 4, and just how much detail it was put into 4, where 5 is kind of like, okay, why? Yeah, it's missing a lot of details. The amount of places you can enter on like 5, it's kind of crazy. In the crashing physics in the cars are so much better in this game than 5. What the fudge? Wait, are you? Oh, you're putting diamonds in? What? Are you cleaning them? Or are you gonna eat? Somebody's gonna eat those. What? What the hell's happening?
Ah, we all do dumb things. That's what makes us human. Could be.
But yeah, I don't think people really talk about 4 that much. I don't think it's considered bad, right? It's just I don't know. I'm not sure what standpoint does 4 is 4 is at. It's just like the current. You know how some of the Zelda games kind of become kind of hated, and then other games kind of become praised, and then later on other people start liking the games that were hated before, and it kind of goes around in that kind of pattern. Because definitely, you know, many people really did love Twilight Princess. but no, people didn't like Wind Waker. But then people turn around and they realize, oh my God, Wind Waker is pretty darn good. Just a
What? Good to see you, man. What? You forget our language?
Kabusi? Maybe a little. I've been here 10 years. You can speak English. Remember, we learned off the English girls.
oh, what is this song? Also, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the menu and mute that. Or do I just mute it here? Yeah, I was not given an option game to mute music. Oh. Is this guy that invites us to bowling every time? Given how interesting you have an interesting shirt, sir. You definitely look like a bowler.
Just take over the world someplace else, all right? You're in the goddamn way. Screw you all! My cousin is here! Nico Belling! He's this fucking man, bitches!
Roman, come on, let's go. To the mansion, huh?
Yes, the mansion!
Okay, he's one of those characters. He likes to party, huh?
Okay. Hey, is this a cab? Where's the sports car?
He's in the shop. Come on!
Now this is a very nice way doing your credits. Okay, that's a song. That's definitely a song. Well, it's not my fault. Well, it's your fault for being so long, cutscene. Okay. Okay. Well, I definitely most likely got something muted. Most likely. So okay. Let me turn that off. Audio. No, it's come on, no, don't. You're shutting that off. That song. That's definitely a song. Chill tracks. Let's go. Got your cover, Chad. We have chill tracks. There we go. We can use the playlist again. I know I'm definitely gonna keep making more people annoyed that don't have the original sound, music for the game, but I wanna do this on the long run and stream a lot. So that includes not being able to get any DMCA claims. So yeah. Output stereo headphones. There we go. Voice chat. Well, that's gonna suck a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. Display. Why does every game have to have subtitles off? No, put them on. Language. Oh, language. We can have language. Espanol. Oh, do we go nuts? Just say Espanol. We already have Japanese. Nah, it's fine. We'll put it in English. Do we go for French? Do you think French is smart? Yeah, I'll just go English. Whatever. We'll put target complex, basic. Oh. Well, whatever. We'll just roll with this. What's up with the game? Go. You'll figure things out. Okay. Okay. Oh, we need to. Oh, do I have to aim and shoot? If we have to aim and shoot, and I think I will leave this configuration. So when I move the joystick, it's where I move the camera. So I press up, it goes up. Goes down, down. I press right, goes right, and left is right, left. So what what's going on with this? Whoa. Okay, going to the sides and going down is fine, but this is an interesting. That's an interesting way of doing camera angles. Interesting way of doing camera angles. Okay. The only thing I need to know, am I going to have to shoot and aim with the joystick? If that's the case, I might just leave it like this. Hey, we could jump and climb. Hell yeah. Are there gonna be collectibles in this game, just like Tree and San Andreas, or I guess by CD2? Okay, interesting. We have a little bit of a roll when we land. Oh, okay. Can we go back to the ship? Good, take the ship. I'm here to mess around, and I'm here to progress the story. I'm gotta play this like for like maybe half an hour more. And that's it.
How you going to find your way around the city without me? Come back, Nico! Double the death days!
Okay, I was curious. Can I just push people around? Can I fight? How do I fight? How do I fight? How do you fight? I need to fight, please. How do I fight? How do I square up? How do I square up? What the fudge? What kind of system are we having here? Is this God Hand? Is this God Hand too? I mean, of course we cannot dodge to the sides, but yeah. I wasn't expecting this in-depth kind of fighting system. Interesting. Okay, so okay, just keep punching them. You're gonna stand, buddy? No. Okay. Are you gonna say something if I keep pushing the car? Nothing? Oh god! Are you okay, cousin? Okay. Just destroys the window in front of him. It doesn't say anything. Okay. I guess he's still drunk, so okay, I guess it makes sense. Okay, do something else. Can I break this window here? Please, we don't need this window. Please. Okay, so.
What'd you do that for? Let's go home! Uncle Silvaze be so chance to swash.
Okay, so I'll accelerate and I'll decelerate with the R2 and L2. So, okay. Can I change this? I kind of want to speed up with X and so that would where don't know if that's gonna be a thing that I can do. Standard accelerate that. Mobile phone. How do I accelerate X, please? Okay, the accelerate, brake. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, classic standard. Okay. Vibration, of course, we can have vibration, auto aiming, inverted look. I mean, I want normal looking when I aim, but I don't want it to be I want it to be reverse when I'm looking around. Sniping, right? Okay, so yeah, I might need to get a sniping. You know, I don't need to aim now, so let's invert, sure. How are we looking at? That's not inverted. Excuse me. That's not inverted. No. Is that inverted? Oh, that's. So one of these games that has half inverted. Not bad. If aim up, it goes up, and then down it goes down. But why are you not doing the thing? Cause go back to. Okay, what happens to do that? Because yeah, it's half inverted because I go up now and it goes down. Okay. Really? Grand Theft Auto 4 also did this? Are you telling me this still didn't unlock proper controls? Oh man. Why is it half inverted? That inverted again. Half inverted, god. Again, that's my same complaint. Either have it for inverted or no, or just no inverted. Like, come on. Anyway, just see what we can do. So where do we go? Do I have a mini map? Where did I see my map? Oh god. Let's see my map.
Set for the top mentions invention. Fantasina conquest. Me and my cousin Nico, rulers of the
Now this is bringing memories from Grand Theft Auto 3. Just having these shell tracks and roaming around. Yeah, am I getting nostalgic just by Grand Theft Auto 3 when I just played that game like 2 months ago? Dear God. You know what? At this pace, I think I really am gonna play Vice City this year. I mean, that's not a bad thing. But you know, I kinda don't want to play all the good games, you know, this soon. Because I gotta save some of them for one before I get to 51. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully, I mean, that's my wish that I can maybe do a final push for once I get to 51. But you know, I don't know. Things are looking quite dire, we'll say. Of course, I do have decent odds, but you know, that's not up to me at the end of the day. Yes, I'm talking about one of the 4 requirements, which 2 of them are not an issue. The third one is just a matter of time. It's the 4th one that I worry about. But you know, that's my problem. That's a me problem. Not here to bring down the stream. I'm here to have fun. And for sure, this game is gonna be fun, right?
cousin. It's so good to see you. Oh, shit. Well, I need to change anyway. So.
So, you full of crap or what?
What?
Where's luxury condo? Where's sports car? Where's Barbara with big titties and Stephanie who sucks like a vacuum?
What are you talking about?
In your letters to my mother, in your letters to me, all I hear about is Mr. Big, Mr. Roman, living the American dream. Sports cars, condos, women, money, the beach, opportunity. I come here, and the only thing big about your life is the cockroaches.
That's right. I got the base cockroaches, I got the base pets.
Screw you, you idiot.
Okay, I'm an idiot, but you must admit, I have the best line in bullshit you ever heard.
Yeah, this I know, asshole.
But here, all I needed was one good guy. One good guy I could do well. Not take over the world, but do okay. Now maybe I have this. But what about you? What about you, cousin?
What? What about me?
Why you leave home after all this time? First I hear you running with the wrong kind. Then I hear you join the merchant navy. Now you're here. You never tell me anything.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No, I never tell you anything. Another time.
Ooh, mystery man. Strange and exotic sailor. What happened? Did your captain make you pregnant?
Screw you! No, it's nothing like that. The ships were fine. It was before that. Two things. You remember, during the war, we did some bad things. And bad things happened to us. War is where the young and stupid are tricked by the old and bitter into killing each other. I was very young and very angry. Maybe that is no excuse. Roman? Roman! Are you sleeping, you fat... No! Come on!
Okay, of course he was sleeping.
Oh, Jesus! Tastes like a rat shot in it. Nico, I've got to run. Come meet me at the cab office. It's easy. Out the door, turn left, then the first left at the diner, go down one block and turn right on Iroquois. Then walk all the way down and we're right there on the left on the corner of Cisco Street. It's really flash. We got lots of titties and some incredible molders. Nico, give me a hug. Good to have you here, cousin. I've got something for you. Oh, damn. Yes, Vlad. Sorry. Forgive me, okay? No, please don't cut my cock off.
Oops, I messed that up. I wanted to do another bunk. Okay, so is that why people don't talk about 4 that much? Because it's a more serious tone kind of game. It definitely feels like they wanted to go into something deep, but maybe I'm overthinking it too much. 6 hours? Man, that would be the dream, being able to just require 6 hours every time. I could do 2 more hours of gaming. Huh? Can I move? Can I move? I can't move, game. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Can't move, game. What do we honestly? His cousin is quite chill, despite him, getting angry and even telling him to, beep off. Yeah, he's pretty chill, we'll say. Okay, can I break this or not? Probably not. Can I? Oh, what the? What? What the? What? What? I didn't mean to turn on the TV. Okay.
And surf internet porn with 80s professional wrestler The Grinder. 5 contestants, 1 fading dream, a ton of alcohol and drug abuse. Enjoy watching once smug celebrities who have hit rock bottom stay there. Waning with the Stars, a new season coming soon on Weasel.
The show for men by men. In the men's room with Baz and Jeremy. Is anyone in there? Like, go away, I'll push.
Okay, so it's one of these fake ads kind of stuff. Okay, I do like these. Kind of reminds me of those Max Payne TV shows.
Hey, what up, man? Hey, good to see you. Good to see you.
Okay, I need to know. Can I knock over the TV? I need to know. Please. Can I knock over TV? Probably not. What's the deep, in-depth aiming that I was doing last time? Can I get on top of that? I really need to know if I can knock over the TV. Okay, it's getting. I can knock it over. Yo. Okay. Can I watch? Can I still watch TV though? No, I can't watch TV anymore. No. Okay, at least they added the detail. Anyway, what can we do? Can we knock over the pot? Knocked over the table. Okay. So I guess this game has at least physics. Well, everything's gonna be knocked over. Okay. Well, let's just leave. Let's see if we can do anything.
Come and bite this plum chihuahua.
Also, we don't have to go to hospitals anymore. We're not allowed to go to hospitals. We actually have to buy fast food.
I got osteo to hand out to you.
What the hell? Calm down. I wanted to buy something, dude.
Bite this plum meat for juicy explosion.
Can I buy something or not? Come on. Can I buy something? Not anymore, dude? Okay, well. You then. I want to buy something. No. That's you, dude. Okay. Okay. But there's a lot of people. That's impressive. There are plenty of people. Also, I do like that you're actually able to go in the house and leave from it. Not just go enter the house and then you save your game and then, you just leave the house. Like Tree, but that's Grand Theft Auto 3. So do I have a goal? Is there a goal to this right now? R. I guess I have to go to the R then. I'll play this for like maybe to 12 more minutes and that will be it. It's definitely that time we usually do end wrap things up, but you know. What's up, boys? Can I
I'll shoot your tits off. You look like you're up to no good.
what the what the
Yeah, we found a weapon, huh?
oh, okay.
Mind your own business.
Where's this going?
Get moving, you rubbernecker.
Okay. We just witnessed other. Hey, hello. Welcome. I was just testing out a little bit of a 4. Never played it before. And that's a detail that I do remember from the beta from Cropcat. Yeah, cops actually do have a good amount of intelligence in this game. Oh, you sir. If I bump into him, will I get arrested? Probably. Yeah, that was interesting. Okay, let's I see we can see something else in the. We'll end it. Yeah, yes, pretty much we're at the end of our oh god! Oh, shit. What do you mean who will fix it? Who will fix my legs, a-hole? What the hell, man? See what happens? You know what? I'm also gonna steal your car. I don't care. Hey, excuse me. He ran me over. He ran me over. You saw it, Chad. I was in the right there. Oh yeah, I should put some shell tracks and now that's the bunk. What? Why are you restarting? Come on. Where's the gumshoe team? Come on. Gumshoe. There we go. There's more gumshoe. So we are almost pretty much at the end of our games testing stream. This is the last game I popped in. And I decided to end up with this game because I did have some people that joined in for stream when I did my serious playthrough. So yeah, I wanted to play this one at the end and see if I had some people join in and whatnot. Hopefully to satisfy a little bit those people. So I'll be wrapping things up in a few minutes. I just want to get a feel for this game. So far, I'm impressed. It's a good amount of people, good amount of physics. I like the story. Seems like it's gonna be more deep, more serious. I definitely do know with the 5 kind of went a little nuts with certain characters. Don't know how I feel about that, but I guess I will get to 5 when I get to 5, and can't say I'm looking forward to playing 5 because 5 is more like a meme now. I can't take that game seriously anymore, so you know, we'll get to it one day, I guess. Let's just go to the R and see what we can do. We're probably not gonna be able to do a mission, but you know, it's what happens when you spend like 20 minutes trying to install not only one PS3 game but 2 PS3 games. So yay. How was I supposed to know that Ni no Kuni was gonna take like 20 minutes to install? I kinda expect Grand Theft Auto 4 to require installation, but Ni no Kuni. Man, why are you so rude, sir? Hey, we did it. We made it to the R. Can we get something out of this? Uh-huh. Okay.
Come on, big guy, either do some work or get out of here. We don't need jokers. Screw you! Screw you! Baby, when I look into your eyes, it means something. I see little Romans. I see little Mallorys. I see stars. I see angels. In my homeland, we have a saying.
Yeah, we got one too. You're a fag.
Jesus, Roman, you fucking idiota. How can I take you seriously?
Very difficult, I think. Hello, Roman. Hello, miss.
Mallory, this is my cousin I tell you about, Nico.
Hi.
Nico, this is Mallory, the beautiful girl I tell you about. See? Not everything I tell you is bullshit.
I bet most of it was.
Hey.
I hope you're less full of shit than your cousin over here.
Thank you. This is the woman that I'm going to marry.
Whatever you say.
I thought you were going to marry
So
me,
Nico, how about you tell her what he said about you?
You're fucking crazy, man.
I don't think that's gonna end well.
Otherwise, this beautiful lady is going to leave.
I know. I'm a fat prick. What can I do?
Pay your debts?
I will do, man. We spoke of this.
No, we didn't speak. You spoke. Then you say your phone out of batteries. You treat me like a bitch.
Never. I treat you like an idiot, not a bitch, huh?
I guess it's true. The beautiful women do like the guys with a funny sense of humor. Ho ho. I'm laughing.
I'll get you the money.
I know. And Roman, tell this fucking yokel here if he doesn't stop staring at me, I'll have his head chopped off and put a film of it on the internet.
Ah, oh good.
Just a little bit of temper. It's fine. I'm sure he's a good boss, totally. But just in case, I will definitely leave my application another application somewhere else.
Charm. Come on, Nico, let's go. Darling, I'll see you later. I've got to take my cousin around some more. Get him settled. Nico, you're driving us to a hardware store on Dillon Street.
Well, let's see if I can do something else with this and end it. I think we got a good feel for Grand Theft Auto 4. I do wish that maybe I would have spent maybe 5 more minutes less on a Ni no Kuni, but it is what it is. I knew that game was gonna be a slow game, but you know. Anyway. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get to 4 one day. But first we gotta play Vice City first. Then we gotta get to the one I'm hyped about, San Andreas. I do want to play that one, but we gotta play Vice City first. Oh, you know, here's something I could have bought with the batch of games that I bought on Sunday. I saw Vice City Stories on the PSP. By that point, I spent a good amount of money, so I kind of didn't want to spend anymore, so I didn't buy it. But mostly because I want to buy the PS2 version. I want to be able to play those games on console, and I do believe both PSP games are on PS2 also, so yeah, I would like to have them on console.
Nico, wait for me here while I go inside to clean up. Shit, I almost forgot. I'm giving you my old phone. My new number's in there. Call me if some Albanians show up in some shitty page Willard. Those are the guys I owe money to. Do not hurt them. I know what you're like, Nico Bellic.
You and your debts, Roman. Who Człowiek isto, nika drugačije.
Oh, I mean, that was easy. Oh, I have to wait for him. Okay, never mind. Yeah, pretty looking game, I will say.
It's so quiet out here, Roman. You winning? Volinte reći da.
Getting some of these bullets is like I'm an egg.
How long we gonna keep doing this? Can we leave? Are we supposed to wait until he loses or what? Okay, well I'm going. Goodbye, Roland.
Here are the loan sharks, of course.
I guess we can leave now. No, not yet. Hurry the hell up, man!
Cousin, two guys are going in the store. I think they are the loan sharks you speak of.
Shit, I'm down.
You better get out of there.
All right, I'm coming. Shit, Nico, it's them. They must have been told I was here. You cannot run from us forever, Mr. Woman.
Okay, well, we got some action, so it's time for the action tracks. We've heard these before. No, we heard this one too. Hold on. No. We heard this one the last time. Oh, no, this one the last time. Okay, sure, we'll leave this. Obscura Japan exclusive PS2 game. If anybody by any chance can even know what the game is called, congrats for you. You are. I will be very impressed. What the fudge, man? I had to turn around. I wish you could have turned me around. I guess not. Okay. God, okay. A little bit of the handling is a little sluggish. Guess it's because I'm coming from a Need for Speed Hot Pursuit too, so yeah, it's gonna take a while for me to get used to this. These controls, how it handles. But I think we lost them, so I think we're good. Camera. We're fine. Oh my god, why does it take so long for you to stop? Oh god. I'm not liking the physics in this game. So we did get a little bit of action, just a little bit. So you know what? That's a good place to end it. So for sure, this is gonna be another stream I'm gonna download. 'Cause I enjoy doing these streams, and I'm glad I was finally able to do another games testing stream. So with that, let's go to the schedule. So pretty much everywhere in the world's early Wednesday, we just did our games testing stream. Of course, as expected, it didn't disappoint. But as you can see, we're not only gonna do one of these, we're gonna do another one of these. So yes, I did get a decent amount of games this week. So we do have another batch of games that we can play. But you know, it is only fair for me to do it on slot number 1 this time, since we just did it this time slot. So yeah, look forward to Thursday for another games testing stream. So I'm gonna be hyped. Anyway, how many hours from now? Let me check. So maybe in 7 to 8 hours from now, it will probably be just a short 2-hour stream. But I'm gonna be pulling in Onimusha from Friday to Wednesday. I'm not gonna be able to do anything on Friday. So yeah, we're gonna play Onimusha 7 hours from now, just to see how much we can get a little bit more progress. We just started that, so hopefully we can get a little more progress on that game. No stream tomorrow later on. I will prepare myself for another games testing stream on Thursday. That should be fun. That's another 5 games that I'm gonna play. And then because I was wrong, I thought I was gonna be able to finish Akuji the Heartless on Monday, but I didn't. So we're gonna be for sure finishing Akuji, and I'm going to try and see if I can get a little bit of gameplay for Resonance of Faith. And then we will do a proper full-out normal stream on Resonance of Faith before we end the week. And I'm gonna have to decide if I want to keep playing that game on stream or not. I still enjoying it, but it's been a good amount of time I've been playing that game. So anyway, that's a me problem. I'll think about it. Okay, all that. One day I will remember to hide the sources. Anyway, this was fun, and I can't believe I'm gonna do another games testing stream. So I'm gonna have to change the screen, the starting soon screen. Anyway, I will do that later on. Anyway, that's gonna be it. I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. I'll play a tad more while I'm doing my outro. And anybody who comes across this broadcast, I hope you enjoyed racing with Moto Racer 2. That was a nice game. I could definitely do that. Play that game again as a one-off later down the line. I hope you enjoyed what little we played from Tempest X3, no, Tempest 2000 PS1 edition. We barely even played that one because this decided to get stuck. So I might not be able to count on that game. I hope you enjoyed me sucking at Need for Speed Hard Pursuit 2. Yes, I definitely did little to make myself look good on stream. But when do I even make myself look good on stream? Maybe only when I play something like Rising Sand, Summer Gunman, a Total Infinity, or maybe an X4. But other than that, yeah, that was bad. Fun game, but very bad gameplay. I hope you enjoyed that slow Ni no Kuni gameplay. And I can't believe I decided to stop playing when the mom was at the hospital. I don't know if she lives or dies, by the way, so I guess I'm going to have to play that game someday to figure out if she's alive after that cutscene. Oh boy, that's a clip. That's for sure a clip. That was evil of me to do. And I hope you enjoyed whatever little I played from Grand Theft Auto 4. It's definitely impressive. Again, I'm coming from 3 in playing 4, so yeah, it's definitely a big difference. A lot of changes, and definitely It does feel a little more heavy. Everything feels a little heavier, but you know, it's probably something I'm gonna have to get used to once I get to this game one day. But first we gotta play to Vice City, and I don't know when when is that gonna happen. At best, give me maybe a few more months. I still wanna settle down from playing 3. That was an experience that I don't wanna repeat anytime soon. So I do need some time. So we'll get to Vice City eventually. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed our cousin Roland. It's sadly we couldn't go bowling, but we'll do it one day. We will go bowling with our cousin one day. Anyway.
Okay, so let me repeat your message.
You know what? This ain't on a good screenshot. I think this is good screenshot. You know what? Yeah, that's the shot. That's the shot. Can I have? Okay, there we go. That's the screenshot. That's perfect. There we go. Until next time. Night all.